for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's provided by NextGenTactics.com. This is World at War Nazi Zombies, the Riese 4-player strategy, rounds 9 to 11. And then that'll make it easier on the two guys that are covering the stairs. So they have a thinned out group of zombies that they have to kill, and they don't end up with huge clumps. And if they need help, preferably once you get past level 20 or so, most, if not all of the players have the monkey bomb. So if it gets too hectic, somebody can throw down the monkey bomb and distract them and kill a bunch of them. And you can actually get a couple of grenades launched out at them while they're clumped up, just in case the monkey bomb doesn't kill them all and kill a bunch more. So we're just waiting for, looks like Vamp needs to get some more weapons, possibly, or try for it. And we're only on level 9 now, and these rounds are going to get longer and longer. Okay, so Vamp's good, and I'm just getting some more points here.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, that's good. So let's shoot this guy in the head. Nice. Alright. Round number 10. So I don't know, I'm going to have a really hard time thinking about stuff to talk about for the next however many rounds. Okay, actually level 10, dogs. Now when they're dogs, you want to get back here. You want to try and have, in order for everybody to be able to be shooting these things, you want to have at least one guy prone in front, if not two, and then the other two guys behind them. And you should be able to take them out easily. I'm going to be, and again, you don't have to worry about ammo here, because you will always get an ammo box after a round of dogs. So, what else here? And you want to be back here. Back here is probably the best spot for the dogs, because they will spawn right at the top of the stairs, as you saw. A couple of them did spawn at the top of the stairs. So, and they'll go right past Beck. I mean, see where he is in that spot. I mean, they will go right past him. So, I mean, you can crouch. It's better if you're prone, but one guy prone, maybe one guy crouched, and the other two guys sort of staying at the top. And then there's the ammo box. Just make sure everybody reloads before you get it. Check. You don't have a lot of time.
Much appreciated.
So we're on level 11. So that was actually, the dogs are a pretty quick round, and you don't have any time in between rounds. Not that you really need it, just because you do end up getting your ammo maxed out. But, and there's not really anything, like they don't come through the windows, they just spawn wherever, right? So it's not like you can get any more points by repairing windows, unless you didn't do it the previous round. But it doesn't matter, because you won't get a chance. So again, I'm probably not the best person to have at the stairs, but whatever. Again, you want the guys with the launchers to be, sort of at the back, doing the back area, and maybe as a secondary weapon for the guy, covering the stairs, but not necessarily the guy on the stairs, because you're gonna want one guy on the stairs, one guy sort of on the platform. Maybe not that close to me, but up on the platform behind me on the stairs, and then the third guy on that platform, but sort of, firing backwards in that area that I was telling you about. And I got taken down. I don't know why I tried to knife the guy. And I went down too far, to be honest. And it's probably mainly because maybe because I went to grab that hammer, and the hammer actually automatically repairs all windows. So it's pretty handy to slow them down a little bit, especially in the later rounds. If you see the hammer, grab it, because any new zombies that are spawning that have to come through the windows, they have to see, we don't want to get that. You definitely do not want. I don't know why I got that.
See you, maggot bags.
Maybe, actually, maybe I got it because we're still, not near the end of the round. I think I asked one of the guys too at the time, you know, how many more zombies do you think are coming? But there are actually more coming, so. But that was pretty late in the round to get that. Probably not the best idea to get that nuke. I mean, that late in the round, because the nuke, you know, if it kills them all, if all the zombies have spawned and it kills them all, it'll kill the one that you're holding at the window as well, and then that's going to screw you in between rounds, so you won't have any time in between rounds. Alright, so we're going to get a few more points here. Try and maximize on the points. I believe Safari's still at the window, but Vamp should probably go over there and relieve him, since he only has like 90 points. He's probably already gone. Maybe upgraded his weapons. Actually, he's repairing windows, so it's probably a good thing, so he can get his points up. But I don't think he's going to end up getting 900 or whatever points. So let's see if we can get some weapons now. So we're not ready to upgrade our weapons yet. And if you notice, when I went down, I needed reviving. I didn't have any perks, so that was good. I didn't lose any perks. And you don't lose your weapons unless you actually die. So let's see what Beck gets. Nice ray gun.
I am very free.
And that's what you need. You want the ray gun. You want at least one ray gun as one of your weapons. And the monkey bombs. Come on, monkey bombs, monkey bombs, monkey bombs. Okay, that's a pretty good weapon right there. The MG42.
Sauce coming up.
Hey, have a look at the pistol I've got.
The MG42 is pretty good. Although it's not as good as it was in, you know, if I played the first map, I forget what the name of it is, but the one that comes with the game, the very first Nazi zombie map. The MG42 and the ray gun are like the best, in my opinion, is the best combination to have, because the MG42 has the quickest reload of all the machine guns. I mean, if you get the FG and the Browning, I mean, it takes forever to reload those, and you don't have perks in that game. You don't. I don't think you have perks in the first map. So reload time is critical, and you know, like I said, it's the best combination. But here, like with the weapon upgrades and stuff, I don't necessarily think the MG42. I think I stick with it, but I don't necessarily think it's the best weapon to have. You know, maybe in my position it would be, because I'm going to be the guy that's always going to be at the sort of on the stairs, covering the guys that are coming up. So maybe it's not bad to have. I mean, if the two guys at the top, you know, the one guy has the launcher, the M1 grenade launcher upgraded, and the revolver upgraded, he's the guy that's thinning them out. The second guy that's at the top, that's sort of helping me on the stairs, if he has as his main weapon maybe a ray gun, and as a secondary DM1 upgraded, so you know, if it does start getting hectic, he can launch some grenades into them. Then maybe that's an ideal scenario. And then this guy, actually, the guy at the window, I mean, if he has, let's say, the trench gun, the upgraded trench gun, which is pretty good, and he also has as a secondary weapon the M1 Grand with grenade launcher. I mean, you can sit here and hold down the square button, right, and face this way, and you're far enough away so the zombie can't reach through. You can face this way and also help in thinning out the zombies that are running up, as well as throwing down monkey bombs if you need to. So I mean, it's a little harder to aim when you're holding down the square button and then you're trying to also shoot. But I mean, with the grenade launcher, you don't need perfect aim, right? So I think that combination of weapons, you know, and maybe not even the trench gun. I mean, you could have a ray gun or whatever. It doesn't really matter, you know, as your primary. As long as your secondary is that launcher with the upgrade with 40, you know, you have 40 grenades.